everybody, it's me, Miss Lisa. This week, I would like to invite you to participate in a very special engineering challenge called Eggs Away. As part of this challenge, you will pick up a kit of items that you will use to design a contraption similar to this one, which will keep an egg from breaking when it is dropped off the library's roof. I love this challenge because it allows you to be creative and learn a little bit of science, too. To participate in the Eggs Away challenge, you will need a kit from the South Huntington Public Library that contains items you can use for your contraption. Every kit will be different. You do not have to use all of the items in your kit, but the challenge is to use only items from your kit. Please do not use any other items to make your contraption. However, you can use scissors and tape or glue to assemble your contraption. Of course, you will need to put a raw egg into your contraption before you seal it up. Here are some examples of the kinds of contraptions you'll be able to make with the items in your kit. You will notice there are some parachutes, some cushioning, and some hard containers. In a moment, I'll discuss why these are important items to consider as you create. Remember, you will put a raw egg inside your contraption, and you must put your name on the outside. Now here is some important information to share with your grown-up. If you want to test your contraption with a drop from the library's roof, you will need to return your contraption to the Children's Department by 9 p.m. on Friday, April 2nd. If your contraption is not here by that time, it will not be included in the rooftop drop video. Now let's talk about the things you'll need to think about when designing your contraption to keep your egg from breaking when it hits the ground. Gravity. It's the force that keeps you on the ground and prevents you from floating off into space. It's also the force that pulls things to the ground when they fall. No matter what you drop or how you drop something, it will fall. And, as you know, when you drop something breakable, it will fall right to the ground and break. However, not everything that is dropped has to break. You can incorporate something into your contraption's design that will help it land softly on the ground. This something could be a parachute, which creates air resistance. Large or strangely shaped objects also create air resistance. Air resistance slows an object as it moves through the air. The more air resistance that's created, the gentler the landing will be. And speaking of gentle, your design should also include some kind of cushion, like paper or bubble wrap. A cushion can absorb the force of impact when an object hits the ground, keeping it safe and intact. Remember, as you design and build your contraption, this is what you want to avoid: a broken egg. So what's next? After you return your contraption to the library by 9 p.m. on Friday, April 2nd, Miss Lisa and a member of the library's maintenance staff will test each contraption by dropping it from the library's roof or from the reading terrace. We will film the drop, then open each contraption to see if the eggs survived the fall. Both the dropping and the opening will be filmed, and your grown-up will receive an email message when the video is ready for viewing.